Welcome back. Alright, so this is like a follow-up on my last video about the events and stuff that's going on in Raid Shadow Legends. I am new to doing these videos, so before I mess with anything, if you didn't catch the last video, there's a lot of events always going on in the game. Boosted summons, which is like crazy right now. So let's say, for example, right here, you got targeted champion boost. So you just check info for the details, and then you got 2 times chance for getting an epic or legendary champion out of just ancient shards. I've got lucky. I've got like a legendary out of ancient shards, but I had like a plethora of shards. So right now, this is the character that they have available is Valkyrie. You can look her up yourself. I'm just trying to make the video quick. Using my phone to record, so it's not always the the best option. So got the summoning tournament right now. It's going on. So if you think those mystery shards are trash, they're not. Just save them up if you want to for stuff like this. Mystery shards worth 1 point. Which that's not really much of anything, right? But it adds up, right? It adds up. So this I already claimed it, so I don't know how many points it took for that. Skipping to the main point here. All right, words are hard today. I'm tired. Champion training event, right? So as I showed you guys on the last video, everything is done by the rating of your character, right? The star rating for what you level up. And I used the Guardian ring as such, so I just used them, got my levels. So what I do is I go find somebody else that's close to getting leveled up, right? Boom, like this guy right here. He's like probably a few seconds or a minute. Okay, well, that was kind of deceiving, because usually when the bar's that far, it's like seconds, less than a minute. So that's a weird one for me. Let's see here. Who else we got? I don't even care if they're like terrible. Okay, boom. Here. See, that's crazy. But he's a higher level. This guy he's a monster. Everybody says he's like not that great of a legendary, but he's actually pretty decent. Anyway, so there's the Guardian ring. You can use that to level up your characters. And then if you are so fortunate, well, before I get there, going through the campaign mission, I'm going to show you the mission to go to get the guy that I'm about to talk about. The Deadlands. This guy right here. Shield Guard. He is really good. He has a passive ability, so you never have to activate it. It's auto-activated when you ascend him 3 times. This doesn't really matter. Sure, it helps. It's whatever. But this is what matters. So build him for crit and defense and speed. I personally put my guy, I believe, in a lifesteal set. I can't remember right at the moment. But that's where you get him from. Or you can get him from mystery shards. I have invested a few books into him before I figured out that he comes from the mission, because I'm slow sometimes. And then what I do is, I don't have him all that powerful. I'm using him to basically grind out stuff for this guy that I just got to get masteries. And let's see, he's defense based and support, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him some crit rate. And I'm still indecisive on defense or support. Trying to think. Actually, yeah, I know what I want to use him for. No, I don't have the gems for that. Yes, I'm probably just going to use him for a support, because this ability is freaking monstrous. The first hit takes all buffs off of the target, and then the second one is a hex debuff, and then you you run that, and then you hit them with this right after there. It decreases their defense and attack if there's a hex buff on them. So I run it in this order. I go A3, A2, and then my A1. So the Minotaur is your first like mini boss, whatever, in the game that you can farm out to get 1, your masteries, 2, XP. Like, so the way I run it, I bring a character that I know is more than likely going to die, and then I use my shield guard to just kind of carry that character through the mission, while basically just barely being able to make the run by himself. The minions are the problem. It's never the boss for my shield guard setup right now. So I bring somebody else along, basically, as the gaming community calls it, is like food and like different things. I bring him there just to kind of take some hits for me, because the AI is going to be like, oh, he's weaker, he's squishy right now, so they're going to target him mainly. So it gives me time to just kind of blast through the waves, and then come over here and then tell this boss, you know, like, what's up? And then swing my axe at him, kick him with my ankles, whatever I got to do. Normally hex hurts a lot, because if he has that hex on you and then he hits you again, like it does a lot of damage. But shield guard's passive just constantly removes the hex, so he's like, oh, hex nah. Bad pun. I'll stop now. Anyway, so we're like 6 minutes in this video, so I'm just showing you, like, you know, quick XP, farming, doing it this way. This is one way to do it. Then this next run that I do, I have it set on auto right now, but I'm gonna run it not auto. Probably not full auto anyway. I'm gonna do semi-auto on a game that's mostly auto-based, but I wish I could remove this boss's freaking buff. That'd be insane. Alright, let's hopefully we get some crazy crits here. I'm trying not to make this video too long. We're 7 minutes going to 8. Hopefully we get a nasty crit. I'll take the 32k for considering for what I have equipped right now and how far it's not leveled up. Haven't really fully invested. Alright, so XP is divided evenly between 2 characters, and then it divides evenly, like, just every time you add a character, it splits everything even between everybody, and it just divides it down. So pros and cons with that: if you have a max level character, some of that XP share still goes to him, which is stupid. It's just like this video game I play on Xbox called Warframe. It's just I hate games that do that. Like, it just really slows down your progress. It's really frustrating. You know, and it just makes it unpleasant for everybody. So you just saw that both characters were getting like 3k for the XP. All right, so so that I just so I can kind of speed this run up. Let me find somebody that I know is going to die, like immediately. All right, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna do this different. Hold on, hold that thought. Yeah, I'm gonna do this different. Still gonna make it to where people die like instantaneously, but still. Who did I want to throw in there? I've seen her. I think that's Doom Screech. I'm not sure. I just got him finally. Her. I see a lot of people use her, so I'll level them up. Yeah, they're all low level as heck. Probably no equipment. Which is good because I want them to die. It sounds weird. I know. But just go with me on this. I want them to die so that it goes back to as if I have 2 people in the squad. So that the run doesn't take longer because they're so weak. So the faster they die, quicker I get through it. It's odd, I know. That's 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright, now everybody can die. See? Look at that. It's crazy. Just XP food. That's all they were. Alright. Now I am running Relentless as my armor set on my Michinaki, whatever his name is. Now I know in this game they use a lot of like Easter eggs for the characters that have like skulls and heads and stuff. This guy's carrying around a skull or like with a face for a weapon, but he himself doesn't have a face. So I'm like wondering if he's like supposed to be like using his head to like kill people with. Now here's the problem with using all these characters. Now you see War Maiden just got the scrolls, but nobody else got scrolls. So there's pros and cons of doing minotaur runs like that. I personally, I'm not gonna do it. I need to level up. You know who I need to level up quickly, and not be dividing my scroll income like that. But let's see. So masteries, I'm still working through it with this guy. I'm like, I just need to get him to max and rank him one more time. But he's almost there. I'm gonna probably go War Master with him for the final one. I don't know yet what I want to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. After this run, we'll go look at my leaderboard status again. And then as you notice, every level that my Michinaki gets, every time he's throwing his attacks out, you know, he's doing more damage with every couple levels. So it's just, you know, how important it is to just grind the levels. Because your weapons can be really ranked up, your armor and all that stuff, but if your levels aren't there, you're still going to be a squish factor that you got to deal with. And then you can just kind of, if you have it on auto mode and you're just curious, you can just kind of watch it like this. I tend to leave it like this when I'm doing multi-battles. When I can have it like this, it seems to keep my phone from getting too hot. But I'm gonna wrap the video up here really soon. I'm trying to keep it under 15 minutes. I was gonna do a quick video, but I was like, oh yeah, I forgot what game I'm playing. It's not Warframe, where I can just do a 5-minute video, unfortunately. Alright, so Michinaki just got his little boom, boom, boom. Let's see, which one is this? Yeah. I want to go offense tree, but I right now I just need that accuracy to be on point. It's more important for me to be able to strip abilities from enemies right now than anything. Let's see what else we got here. Fire Knight, he's annoying. Do I have my faction wars available? Not yet. Still have to wait 2 hours. Hopefully I get something where I can take my new guy there. Doom Tower, I struggle to get through this. I'm still like mid-game, early game. Let's see. Probably gonna fail, but I'm gonna throw him in there. Swap him out. because he can do the same thing as Deacon. Aside from Deacon can increase the boost meter for all my characters and supply life leech to an enemy, but I think decreasing everything else is kind of more important, so I don't know. And just a mashup team. I didn't do nothing fancy, but I'm pretty confident that I'm not going to win this because he's just not up to par yet. But we'll see. Because last time I tried to run it when I first got him, he didn't proc any any debuffs at all. Yeah, my accuracy's not high enough to constantly proc what you call it, HP burn. Yeah, I'm not gonna win it, so yeah, it's all good. I didn't come in here with my hopes up, so can't fail if you don't have your hopes up, right? All right, there you go. All right, let's see what else we got to check out here. Okay, so yeah, I just did a bunch of leveling. All right. Right, so now I'm at 555. For me, my account, I don't know. My game doesn't like me, so my stuff doesn't update like it's supposed to at times. So I have to go back in and out sometimes to make sure it's progressing as it needs to. Hi, sleepy. I've had a long day, long night. Okay, tag team. I forgot what you get from this one. But regardless, you're gonna want to run tag team as soon as you have access to tag team. If you're a super early game, you won't have it, but you're gonna want to get through it. You're gonna want to level up as quick as you can. Trying to think, what was I doing last time I played? Oh yeah, I have a cannon fodder team equipped right now, because I was going for a challenge where I had to have really low power. Who are we fighting? Squish. Oh, hey, look, they have this guy. That's funny. That is actually funny. All right, this don't count. I'm fighting trash mobs right now. Alright. Yeah. Victory. Alright, hold up. Here, I'll find something I can struggle with. I'm probably gonna die. 75k versus 57. 36 versus 33. I might get 2 wins. If I get 2 wins, it counts as a full victory. If I don't, then defeated. Alright, hold up. They're faster than me, so I'm gonna pause real quick. Alright, who we fighting? Alright, so she's the one that cast the veil. Alright. Dang, that's tough. Since they get all these buffs up right now, I just wanted to see what's going on. See if Rhonda's any use. She is not, so yeah. I'm just gonna auto let him kill me. There's no point. I can't beat him. It's probably an in-game team, honestly, or in-game player. I'm not in-game. I'm not that cool yet. Trying to get there, but RNG doesn't like me, so. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this second team either. What we fighting? Oh, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna win. Fighting her. Oh well.